Welcome back. The District of Columbia has sued the Trump administration over its federal takeover of D.C. police, arguing that takeover violates federal law. Jake Rosen is here with all of the latest information. And Jake, we have some important developments just this afternoon. Walk my audience through what we have learned.
We do. Federal Judge Anna Reyes, who's no stranger of criticism against the Trump administration, she's been very loud about it, encouraged both sides after an hour of argument to take some time and meet together, knowing that any decision she made, A, likely to be appealed almost immediately, and B, for somebody to chime in on such a sensitive issue without some kind of agreement or understanding of maybe rewriting what is at hand here, which is this policy, 5 bullet points from Pam Bondi last night, which essentially stripped away sanctuary city provisions from the Metropolitan Police Department and the officers there, which would have forced them to cooperate with ICE if asked to. In addition to that, essentially stripping the D.C. police chief out of her role and reinstalling a Trump ally and acting or current DEA head Terry Cole in that role. All of that has now been talked through by the attorneys. They took 2.5 hours after an hour of argument to come to a conclusion here, which is that the DOJ is going to rewrite this memo that the Trump administration made no secret about last night, knowing that Muriel Bowser was out of town, knowing that there's an opportunity to kind of assert further federal control, especially on things like immigration in Washington, D.C., that they can put in a new police commissioner. That no longer is the case. The D.C. Police Commissioner, Pamela Smith, is going to go back in. Terry Smith is going to be a designee to work between the Metropolitan Police Department and the White House to coordinate what the next 25 days looks like. And that's kind of where things stand.
So to summarize, the judge said 2 parties, the District of Columbia and the Trump administration, talk. Stop issuing decrees in one direction or another. Work this out. See if you can collaborate, possibly, and some collaboration has thus emerged. Some of it will be rewritten, some of the people appointed will be changed, and the district will emerge with some of its legitimacy reasserted.
And the big thing is, who do these Metropolitan Police Department employees and officers report to? Is it a Trump appointee? Or is it the person who's been in charge for the last 5 days of this federal takeover and who's agreed to cooperate in large part with the White House with almost no pushback?
Interesting. Jake Rosen, I appreciate all the expertise. Thank you so much.